diving into a book that's practically a cornerstone in the world of personal finance, Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. Now, whether you're already on your wealth-building journey or just starting out, this book is packed with timeless advice. We're going to break down the core lessons in a way that's easy to understand and apply to your own life. So, grab your notebooks, because we're about to unlock the secrets to building wealth and achieving financial freedom, just like the Rich Dad. Alright, let's kick things off with a mind shift. Rich Dad's philosophy is all about making your money work for you instead of the other way around. You see it all the time. People stuck in the cycle of working for a paycheck, trading time for money. It's the classic poor dad mentality. But the wealthy? They understand the power of assets. They invest in things like real estate, businesses, and stocks that generate passive income. Think about it. Rental income, dividends, royalties, that's money coming in while you sleep. This doesn't mean you quit your job tomorrow, it's about changing your mindset. Start thinking long-term. Instead of blowing your extra cash, invest it in assets that will grow your wealth over time. Remember, the goal is financial freedom, having the time and resources to live life on your own terms. And that starts with putting your money to work. Here's the thing, they don't teach you this stuff in school. Financial literacy is like this superpower they forget to tell you about. Rich Dad was adamant about this. You absolutely need to understand how money works. That means knowing the difference between an asset and a liability. An asset puts money in your pocket, while a liability takes it out. A lot of people think their house is an asset, but if it's costing you more in mortgage payments, property taxes, and maintenance than it's generating in rent, guess what? It's a liability. The wealthy focus on building a strong asset column, investments that generate cash flow. They understand financial statements, they know how to manage debt to their advantage, and they're constantly learning and adapting. So invest in your financial education. Read books, take courses, and surround yourself with people who understand money. The more you know, the better equipped you'll be to build wealth and secure your financial future. This chapter is all about your mindset because that's what truly separates the rich from the poor. Poor Dad, with his employee mindset, played it safe. He avoided risks and believed in sticking to what he knew. Rich Dad, on the other hand, embraced calculated risks. He saw opportunities where others saw obstacles, and he wasn't afraid to make bold moves. Now, I'm not saying you should go all in on risky investments. It's about shifting your perspective. Instead of saying, I can't afford that, ask yourself, how can I afford that? Instead of letting fear hold you back, be open to new opportunities. Developing an entrepreneurial mindset is key. Think about problems you can solve, businesses you can start, and ways to create value in the world. Remember, your mindset is your most powerful asset. Cultivate a growth mindset, embrace challenges, and never stop learning. Chapter 4, Work to Learn, Not Just to Earn. This one's huge. Rich Dad wasn't impressed by fancy job titles or working yourself to the bone for a paycheck. He believed in working to learn. Instead of specializing in one narrow field, he encouraged Kiyosaki to gain a broad range of skills, especially in sales, marketing, and investing. Why? Because these skills are valuable in any industry. Think about it. The ability to sell, to communicate effectively, to understand financial statements. These are skills that can make you a fortune, whether you're an entrepreneur, an employee, or an investor. So, when you're considering a job, don't just look at the salary. Ask yourself, what skills will I learn in this role? Will this experience help me grow my financial intelligence? Remember, the goal is to become financially independent, and that requires a diverse skill set that can generate income from multiple sources. Chapter 5. Let's talk about the holy grail of financial freedom: passive income. The rich understand that true wealth isn't about trading time for money. It's about building income streams that flow even when you're not actively working. Think rental properties, dividend-paying stocks, online businesses, royalties from books or music. These are assets that generate cash flow month after month, year after year, allowing you to escape the rat race and live life on your own terms. Now, building passive income takes time and effort. It requires investing your money wisely, learning new skills, and maybe even taking on some calculated risks. But the rewards are more than worth it. Imagine waking up every morning with money already flowing into your account, giving you the freedom to pursue your passions, spend time with loved ones, and live life without financial stress. Chapter 6. This is where things get really interesting. The rich understand that taxes are a part of life, but they also know how to play the game to their advantage. They use corporations, deductions, and legal strategies to minimize their tax burden and keep more of their hard-earned money. Now, I'm not saying you should become a tax evader. It's about being smart and understanding the rules. For example, did you know that certain business expenses are tax deductible, or that investing in real estate can come with significant tax advantages? The key here is to educate yourself. Talk to a qualified tax advisor, learn about the tax laws in your area, and explore legal ways to reduce your tax liability. Remember, the more money you keep, the faster you can grow your wealth and achieve financial freedom. Chapter 7. This chapter is all about getting out of your own way. Fear and self-doubt are the biggest obstacles to financial success. Many people let the fear of failure, the fear of losing money, or the fear of the unknown prevent them from taking action. But here's the thing, the rich, they're not fearless. They've just learned to act in spite of their fears. They understand that mistakes are inevitable, but they see them as learning opportunities. They know that the biggest risk is not taking any risks at all. So what's holding you back? Is it fear of investing? Fear of starting a business? Fear of failure? Identify your fears, challenge them, and then take action anyway. Remember, the only way to overcome your fears is to face them head on. Start small, take calculated risks, and learn from your mistakes. The more you act, the more confident you'll become, and the closer you'll get to achieving your financial goals. That was a breakdown of some seriously powerful lessons from Rich Dad, Poor Dad. If you want to dive deeper, I highly recommend grabbing a copy of the book. Remember, financial education is the key to building wealth. The more you learn about money, the better equipped you'll be to make smart decisions, grow your assets, and achieve financial freedom. So, hit that like button if you found this helpful, subscribe for more financial tips and book summaries, and let me know in the comments which lesson resonated with you the most. Now go out there and start building your own financial empire. Thanks for watching. If you found these lessons helpful, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more book summaries and financial tips. Remember, financial education is the key to building wealth and achieving financial freedom.